Okay. We will learn about forms. So I have to go to my settings and first register this app. Okay. Form underscore to correct form tutorial. Hmm? Yeah, everyone knows how to create app, right? In this, what do we create? We are going to create urls.py and one templates folder also. Templates. Fine. In my views, what I will do is first, everyone pay attention. First, we are going to do some. Okay, let us take student info form. Okay, we are just going to look. Don't worry about this task and to do. Okay, everyone, please just forget their names, forget the name of the project, focus on the concept which I am teaching. Okay, don't get confused, like don't ask me questions like, sir, we are doing here to do list and why you're taking student info, that doesn't make sense. Forget about it, we are learning concept here. Okay, so we will take def student info. Okay, we are going to create one form to take student info. Okay, fine. I'll say request, fine. And here we'll say return render request. And here I'll say info.html. Okay, understood? We'll say info.html. Done? Okay. Are you guys following me? I hope up till here you guys know. Yes or no? Okay. Now we want what? Info.html, correct? So I'll go to my templates here and I will create one info.html. Okay, we are not going to learn this, like we are not going to create some these things. What do you call it? Template inheritance and all. We will just create it some randomly, okay? We'll see, like, because I don't want to waste time in doing all those things. I just want to show these forms. Okay. So whenever you want to create one form, obviously in HTML we have a tag called as form tag. All of you know about it. All of you know about it. That we have something called as a form tag. Yes or no? Okay. Yes. So in this form tag, okay, what we are going to do, we will first take one label. Okay, wherever you go to fill any form, you see, right, label, it tells you what to type, correct? It is going to tell you what to type. So I'll say label as let's say put your name. Okay, first name. Okay, we'll say put your first name, or we'll take full name only, better, full name. Okay, here what I will do, that user needs to put somewhere, right? User need to put his information, we need to give it some input field. For that we have one tag called as input tag. Okay, and the type will be text itself. Okay, text type, fine. The type will be text type. Then after that we will do one more. Okay, we'll do one more. I'll put a br tag here, break tag, and I'll do again one more label. And in this label what I will put, let's say we will take, what should we take? We'll take course. Okay, we'll take course. And here also input tag, input text it will be. Okay, then we'll take one more label. Okay, here I will put one br tag. One more tag, age will take. Okay, age, input number, correct, input tag, age. Enough, enough now. Okay, we'll do one, some more. We'll take label, we'll take his email also. Okay, this student's email also we will take. I'll put input tag as email. Type we have to write email. Okay, so we are taking his full name, course, age, and email. Okay, and obviously we need one submit button. So for that we are going to say input, and here type will be submit type. Okay, type will be submit type. This is our form. Okay, what we are taking, we are taking full name, taking course, age, email. Okay, all these four details we are taking. Now info, it is as the student info function is going to call this info.html. Okay, for that we need to create one url first. So I'll say from django.urls import path. Okay, and we are going to say from dot import views. So it's a url patterns equal to path. We'll say info, correct. I'm going to say info, and then views dot student info. I'll give name as info. Are you guys following me whatever I'm saying? Yes or no? Okay, good. Just pay attention. Okay, that's it. You have to do. Just pay attention what I'm doing. All these things you already know. We are just adding some different templates, or two lines, one line. Just we are changing. Okay. Then to do, I'll go and I'll register it in this URLs. Okay. Here what I have to say, form underscore tutorials. Tutorial. Okay. Only tutorial. And here I will say form slash. Okay, form slash info. Okay, fine. I will run my server and let us see. See python manage.py run server. I'll go to this route. Okay, forget about this, guys. We will say what was the route. What is the route I have to go? Tell me. Let's see if you are paying attention or not. Let's see what's the route I have to go. Is it forms? Okay, I'll go to form. Now what? Form and then info. Correct. Are we getting some form? Okay, here I have to put a break. Correct. Here I have to put one break statement. I mean this, to go to my info.html. Where is it? After writing age, I have to put br tag, and also after writing email, I have to put this br tag. Okay, now if I reload it, okay, now I'm getting it in this format. Now what do we have to do, guys? Tell me. If I fill this, okay, I'll just fill it. Okay, I'll fill something. And if I submit, yes or no, I filled the form. If I submit, what will happen? It will get submitted. Correct? It will get submitted. See, we click on submit. What is happening? It is getting submit. But what do you see here? You see one question mark, correct? You are getting one question mark. What does that mean? What does this question mark means? Now, just to make it easy, okay, I will remove this course. Okay, I will remove email also. Better. We'll just do this. Full name and age. Only two fields we will keep. Okay, just to see what it actually means. What does this question mark actually means? So basically, that is a syntax whenever we are going to write some query. Okay, if suppose if you check in your, let's say, mm, Amazon. Okay, let me go to Amazon. If I search something, if I say mobiles, you see what will happen. What it is doing? It is saying one question mark, and after that, our query is generated. Correct? This is called as a query. Okay, this is called as a query. Basically, this search function, okay, this search bar here, whatever the things we pass into it, okay, whatever the things we are going to pass into it, it is going to store in some variable. Okay, are you understanding what I'm trying to say? See, whatever we pass from these input fields, okay, you only tell me whenever you used to do some function, okay, in ideally, let's say, in your ideally, whenever you were doing some function, for example, like a equal to input of, okay, you did enter name, correct, enter name you did. After that, it used to ask you for enter name. Now, if I type name as John, now you guys tell me, where is this John stored? Where this John is stored? In A, correct? Is it stored in backend? Really? It is stored in A, correct? In some memory, it is stored. Yes or no? Yeah, wait, just wait a minute. Means whenever we are taking input from our user, we need one variable, correct? We need one variable, right, to store all this in all the information which user is going to, you know, input. Similarly, this search, okay, this search bar is taking some input from the user, correct? Now, whatever the input this search bar is taking, it is storing it into one variable. Now, can you guys tell me what is the name of that variable where this information is being stored? What is the name of the variable that they have taken here? No, it's not question mark. You can see, right? What's the name of the variable they have taken to store this information? Now you tell me. Now at least you can tell, no? Correct. It's K. Yes or no? See what it is doing, K equal to, and whatever the thing we are passing. Correct. It is going to store in some variable and it will give it to the backend to check. Now we are not bothered about how it is. See, as a user, okay, as a user, what do? We are not bothered about, okay, it is taking something like this. Okay, now it is going to send, or this request here, this request it is going to send to